Zippity doo-dah, zippity a. We're back, folks. 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out. We're back.
2 weeks or 3 weeks?
3 weeks out. I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea. What was it?
I think it was 3 weeks.
I don't believe you.
Is it? So we're watching. I'm in Pennsylvania at my parents. We're watching the show on the TV on YouTube. Is it always that blurry? That blurry? No. I don't know what's going on then. I'm not so sure.
That's good. We're really working this thing out here.
All right. As long as we're good online right now. All right. Well, for those of you who are new to Real or Fake Live, this is where Mike and I take viral paranormal videos, and we basically talk about whether they're real, fake, fake as Mike would like to say farts, and fake by mistake, or needs more research, or anything else anybody else could come up with in the chat.
That's right. I'm feeling a little off from these 3 weeks off. I feel like I don't have the.
We're not on. Yeah, like we're not on it. I get it.
You know, I don't even remember. I put the whole show together on OBS. I have no idea what last week's episode was. I have no idea.
Me neither. Actually, right before we started the show,
I just saw it. I just looked at it.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's bad. I haven't looked at anything, so.
Yeah. You know what I want to bring up as a starter? You know that old person app that they have going around?
Right.
I would like to say that you look like a very handsome 70-year-old person. I did this to myself, and I will not show my wife or anybody else what I looked like because it was atrocious.
I think you're going to surprise us with like a side-by-side of both of us.
I just needed to get off my chest that you looked so handsome as an old man, and I looked like an abomination. And it really kind of...
Do you have it?
Kind of took me down. I'm not showing that to anybody. I'm not showing it to anybody. Look at that guy. I wish that was my grandpa right there. You know?
The beard looks on point.
Well, first of all, you're not showing anybody anything. It's creepily accurate. It looks too good.
It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Yeah, all right, let's jump into some paranormal stuff, huh? I don't think everybody wants to hear us BS about me being old.
All right. I'll play the video. We'll catch up personally while you guys catch up at home, and then we'll jump back in, yeah?
Sounds good.
Bye. All right, so abandoned mine. These explorers were going through, and as you can see, there's like a gated area, so they can't get through. And back there, you see someone. I don't know if it looks like they're holding a lantern, or they're just walking past, but seemingly seems like someone is walking back there. So what do you got to say about that?
Yeah, well, I think when we talked about it originally, we said that it could be a reflection of the IR light against, like, the metal bar, if there's bars back there, like they were in front of earlier in the video, or a reflection of the IR light if there's, like, animals, like the eyes or something.
Right.
Like those bars right there that they just showed, if that's all the way back there, that could just be the reflection of the bars.
I don't think there are bars back there. I think they're behind the bars, and they're looking in.
Got it.
See what I'm saying?
Yes. I mean, I don't know what I went with 2 or 3 weeks ago, but right now, watching it again, I would probably say needs more research or fake by mistake.
I would go with that as well.
I don't have my paddles ready today.
It's alright, I got my graphics, son. Alright, so that's last week's. Yo, I forgot to tell you, I made a special drink for today.
Okay, do tell.
I thought of this, and I wanted to give it a whirl, and I'm going to try it for the first time on video.
Okay.
So what I made here, can you tell me what this is?
Oh, Jesus.
First of all, do you see what this? How lovely this straw is?
Yeah, what did you make, like an alcoholic milkshake?
It is Guinness with chocolate ice cream. I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. 1 to 10. 1 to 10 score here. You got to use a straw, too. Do I look manly like this?
You do. Always.
I'm going to give that a 7.5.
Nice, not bad.
I'm going to give that a 7.5.
First time doing it, I feel like that's good.
Right? All right. We're doing a real good show today so far. Pretty good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play... We have 2 real or fake videos to play.
Okay.
This one is, like, pretty popular right now. What is the show? The Ghost of something town? Magdal Town? Hold on. I want to get it right.
I don't know what we're talking about.
There's a show on the Travel Channel. Hold on.
Honestly, I don't watch any. I don't want. To be honest, and to be honest with everybody watching right now, I rarely watch the reality paranormal shows at all.
I know. I've really fallen off as well.
It's Morgan
City.
Thank
okay.
You,
the Ghost of Morgan City, and you know, you were actually on the island when I first saw this.
Yeah.
And I don't really know. It's the first time. Not the first time, but it's in a long time where I'm going to show something where I don't really know what to say.
Right.
Because it's so right in front of you. You know
what I mean? Can I just give you a heads up? And I don't know if you're able to fix it while we're actually doing this, but on Facebook, the feed says the American Ghost Hunter Show.
I fixed it. If you refresh it, it'll be better.
Okay.
Try that. See if it comes back. I bet it will. But while you do that, I'm going to play it. I took a snippet of it so that we didn't get copyright striked or whatever.
Oh, that's good. That's smart.
But I don't really know what to say. There's 2... And we'll talk about it after. You ready?
Yep.
All right, so there it is. I mean, there's a couple of things that are crazy about this video. One is that it clearly looks like a transparent person walking through the room. I don't think anyone is going to dispute that it looks like a lady in a white robe carrying a tray, straight up.
Right. Just so you know, it wasn't fixed.
All right, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
All right.
I really don't know what to tell you, man.
We're getting a couple fakes already. That's not a ghost. Joe Max says. Sean Newton says that one I think is fake. All right. So you showed me this over the weekend and last weekend, and it's tough. One, because it's coming from a paranormal reality show. So right there, I'm already having my doubts. Right.
Right, but can't they just they can't just blatantly lie?
Why? Who? Why?
Yeah, isn't there like contractual stuff?
No, man. If they're producing the show, they can do whatever the hell they want.
I mean, so here's like the other person that they put in there, right?
The location just has to agree to it.
And there's 2 cameras that capture this thing. So 2 cameras. it's transparent, which means it had to have been, input by a computer, like a layer on top or whatever.
Right.
How do they do that on 2 cameras? I mean, listen, they made the Avengers Endgame, okay? That whole movie's freaking CGI. You got Thanos flipping out as Captain America. It's out of control, all right? It's just such a bold claim.
George says, I'm going with real because it looks transparent. Chad says credibility of Ben Hansen is high.
Ben's the guy, the guy who
right.
on the show, right?
Right. So I'm torn. I'm torn. Not because it's such a good piece of evidence if it is real, but I'm hearing an echo and now I know why. And I'm not saying like Thomas just said, yeah, I don't see Ben Hansen lying. I'm not saying he's lying.
Well, I mean, he would be. He would be lying if it's totally fake.
But here's my thing. With those shows, if you're in a contractual agreement to do these shows, they could tell you to do whatever they want. Like, those producers will say, you signed an agreement. This is what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But that's the only option. The reason you're saying this is because it's either something unbelievable, or someone straight up made it up. There's no in between.
Here's my other argument. When they try to debunk and they have this lady walk through, right?
Yeah.
She's wearing a black shirt or vest.
Right.
What they should have done, in my opinion, and I don't know if people would agree with me, is that she should have been in all white as well. Because if that was the case, they could see if it was a camera reflection,
or
like a camera effect of her looking see-through or transparent because of the white and the black, the night vision camera.
Now, like, I'll say this, the camera's ass, the quality. I'm not necessarily seeing her be see-through. Like, it looks kind of like pixelated trash to me. I don't know. I'm not necessarily seeing that table or the vase or the flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, on this angle, I'm not seeing that table. It looks like she completely covers that, whatever that is. That could be all motion blur.
Right. But that's right. I kind of wish they would have had the person that was debunking it in all white, because you could have gotten a better understanding of if it was a camera error.
It's just insane. Well, the light also goes off, which is something that happens.
Right.
And there's a thump actually in the full video before she walks across, but they think it was a cat in the house, jumping off a table or a chair or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, if it's not completely fabricated, I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, Julie in the chat said maybe holding something. They say in the
it was like a nursing quarters or something.
Yeah, so they're assuming that she was some type of nurse in the building carrying a tray of some sort. Right. Is what was in the rundown, the briefing of the clip, I guess, the summary. I don't know. I was looking for the right word and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's fine. You're having a tough time. So I don't know, dude. I'm kind of stumped with this one. I don't really know what to say.
Well, what are you gonna go with, man? You got to pick one.
Time in and time out, or time and time again, I guess you should say. Don't laugh at me. Okay?
Time in and time out.
Time in and time out. Woo! Time in and time out. We get these things that are either clearly trash or so obscure that we really can't make a distinction as to what it is. This is very straightforward. It's in ways similar to the image that they captured on Ghost Adventures where Nick Groff was walking across the screen and then that lady followed him.
Right, right, right.
The footage that kind of made them blow up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really the only two videos that claim to be an apparition that there's not really much you could say about it. I mean, it's either it's fake or it's
Well,
completely fabricated.
Chad just said, big question is why did they only air the front view and not the back shot? They only aired one of the two angles.
So he talks about it, and he said that he wanted to show the other angle. It's just how the editors put together the episode. It was kind of like not their choice,
right?
Because they didn't put it together.
That goes back to my original statement.
But they saw the evidence, like on the show they were like, oh my god, look at this.
But that goes back to my original statement of, as long as you agree to do this show, they're going to do whatever they want with the footage, how they're going to produce the show, even if it's considered quote unquote reality.
I understand that. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's either completely fake and someone just put this in, or it's a lady walking through the hallway for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Or it's real. I don't know, man. Until someone breaks my heart, I'll say it.
Wow. I did not see that coming.
I'm sick of being poo-poo. I want it to be real.
All right, I'm going to go with needs more research.
This is my favorite graphic that we have. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I hope we find out more. I doubt it. I don't know how long ago this episode aired or whatever. It's just kind of bonkers. It's just ridiculous.
Well, Chad said we sometimes overanalyze also.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to take this one.
All right.
I'll just take it for what it is. Call me an idiot afterwards. It's fine.
No, I mean, listen, it's a great piece of evidence if it's real. It's just I wish they would have done a little bit more to debunk it, where, again, the lady should have worn white and done it and walked through and
they should have worn a white robe and carried a tray.
Correct.
Not hard.
Just white, just so that you could see if you could get the same effect as the quote-unquote apparition that apparently was walking by.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
So, but again, my other thing that's pulling me in the fake direction is just that it's a paranormal reality show.
Yeah, it's sad.
So,
sad that's where we're at. This beverage, it's eked its way to like an 8.3 at this point in the game.
what kind of ice cream? Chocolate?
It's got chocolate ice cream. My wife got vanilla.
Oh, so you both are having it, huh?
In my mind, I think vanilla would be the better choice. I just like chocolate better.
Got it.
You know what I'm excited to do for Halloween? The Halloween treats that we reviewed.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
I would like to do that again.
That was good. I got a little something for breaking news for the Halloween treat, maybe.
I know, I saw.
Today.
All right. Let's jump in, yeah?
Let's do it, Michael. Are these in order by any chance?
You know what, Chris? I think I did. I think I did it today. A lot of Ghostbusters today.
Yeah, there's a lot of news going on, man.
There's a lot of news. Well, I guess maybe we'll talk about it next week. There's another movie coming out I'm super excited about that I didn't think was going to happen.
What's that?
Beetlejuice 2.
I heard that was squashed.
Nah, I saw a trailer. Maybe it was fake. I don't think it is fake though.
Oh, I heard it was squashed. That they said it will probably never happen.
I'm pretty sure. Well, here, you tell me about this first story.
All right. So we all know the new Ghostbusters is coming out in 2020. So some information on that, if these stupid pop-up things didn't fucking come on.
You just cursed.
Yeah, no.
Oh
Ghostbusters will
God.
arrive in theaters on July 10th, 2020. Mark your calendars, everybody. The film is going to have some stiff box office competition, though, when it arrives in theaters. The next Ghostbusters film will have to compete with Wonder Woman, 1984, the Candyman reboot, Top Gun Maverick, Pixar's Soul, and uh, movie musical In the Heights.
I don't think Beetlejuice 2 is happening.
Yeah, I told you, man. I don't know what you're reading.
Son of a gun. All right, go ahead. Keep going.
What is the plot of Ghostbusters 2020? The broad strokes of Ghostbusters 2020 have been revealed, but when it comes to the finer points, we're still in the dark. The Ghostbusters 2020 plot, as reported in Variety, revolves around a single mother and her two children. In the 2020 Ghostbusters movie, a family played by Carrie Coon, Finn Wolfhard, and McKenna Grace moves to a new home and discovers a connection to the original Ghostbusters team. Past this exciting, if not synopsis, we've got nada. Is there a Ghostbusters 2020 trailer? Not yet.
There was a teaser.
Which original Ghostbusters cast will return? In Parade Magazine interview from in June, Ghostbusters alum Sigourney Weaver confirmed many of the original cast would be showing up in the new film. Returning cast includes Weaver, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Annie Potts. It's unclear if fellow Ghostbusters cast alums Ernie Hudson or Rick Moranis would be involved. Sadly, cast member...
bring Rick Moranis back.
Yeah,
I want Rick Moranis back.
I don't see why Ernie Hudson wouldn't be in it either, though.
I bet he goes back. Unless he's just chilling. Like, I could understand where you're like, yo, I made my money, and I'm just hanging out.
No, man, he would want to do it. He came out with a statement when it first came out that he would want to do it.
Oh, then I bet he's in it.
The new cast, in addition to the familiar faces of the previous Ghostbusters generation, the following group of actors have been added to the cast. McKenna Grace, who is from Annabelle Comes Home, Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things, Carrie Coon from Gone Girl, Paul Rudd from Avengers and Endgame, and a bunch of other stuff. Celeste O'Connor from Irreplaceable You on Netflix, and newcomer Logan Kim.
Cool.
Grace and Wilford and Coon will play members of the same family. They already started shooting too.
That's great. I hope they keep it secret. I don't want to know.
And from what I read, also, it's not has nothing to do really with the first film so much as it's more of a sequel from the second film.
The ooze, the ectoplasm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're both the same. They're both like the same story.
Yeah, but apparently it has. They're referring more so to everything on the second movie.
Oh, so there's going to be Vigos coming back. Vigo the Carpathian.
Maybe the family moves into the house and the painting's in the attic.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Just blew everybody's mind. If I'm right on that, we have this documented.
Good call. Huh?
I said if I'm right on that, we have this documented.
That's right. We have it documented.
Let's get into some other Ghostbuster news.
Yeah, this looks like fun.
So I'm not even going to read much.
Yeah, just tell me about it.
What this is. So if you're new to Universal Halloween Horror Nights, they basically turned Universal Studios into this huge haunted park sort of thing. So last year in California, I know they did Stranger Things themed. Cool. And they changed the whole. I didn't even go. They changed the whole thing into Stranger Things. Usually Horror Nights they have like people chasing after you, different monsters and stuff as you walk through the park. When I first read this article, though, I found it was only in Florida. The Universal in Florida this year was going to do Ghostbusters. But then after I sent you this article, it said that I saw on SecretLosAngeles.com that the Universal in Hollywood is going to have this.
Cool.
So what I was thinking about earlier today is I have the week of October 14th off.
A trip?
Somebody should make a trip out to California so we could go to Ghostbusters Halloween Horror Nights, and maybe we could live stream some of it.
That'd be fantastic.
onto Paranormal Warehouse
Let's
to
do
share
it.
with everybody.
Let's do it. That sounds like fun. I love Halloween. I can't wait.
Let's jump into our next piece of breaking news.
Here, while you talk about this, I'm going to feed my cat so that he shuts his fat mouth.
Okay,
Shuts
great.
his fat,
You
stupid
can't hear
cat
the
mouth.
cat, just so you know.
Well, yeah, I can.
All right.
Go ahead. Tell the
So
story.
a new family has taken over this is from InsideEdition.com. A new family has taken over the house that inspired the horror movie The Conjuring, and they're documenting the activity going on inside. Paranormal investigator Corey Heisen recently bought the 18th century house with his wife Jennifer and his son Kyler. The family has been recording their time inside the Rhode Island house, searching for paranormal evidence. Corey said he and his wife had looked forward to the responsibility of running such an iconic home. It's a piece of history, both American history and paranormal history, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own something that falls into both categories. So we decided, you only live once, so why not take a chance at it? Said Corey. The family is restoring the house with plans to open it up to the public for tours, which is not a shocker at all. And I'm sure it's going to be like $50 to $100 a ticket for you to investigate there, if not more.
How much money was that?
It doesn't say, but I'm speculating that because they're gonna soon open it up for public tours, so I feel like it's gonna be like probably over $100 for a ticket to investigate.
Woo-wee.
Corey is quoted in saying, "All these people that just love the paranormal, they just wanted a peek of it, so why not give them a peek and let them come in and experience it for themselves? Of course, probably for a price." Paranormal author Andrea Perrin used to live in the home in the 1970s with her family, where they had experienced multiple paranormal occurrences. The Conjuring is based loosely on her family's experience inside the house and with paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Well, wait. I have a news article. You want me to play the video?
Sure.
All right.
The horror movie The Conjuring has been sold. Paranormal investigator Corey Heinzen recently bought the 18th century house with his wife Jennifer and son Kyler.
It's a piece of history, both American history and paranormal history, and it's something that both me and Jen adore. And it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to own something that falls into both categories. So we decided, you only live once, so why not take a chance at it?
The family has been recording the entire Rhode Island house, searching for paranormal evidence. They even have plans to restore the Conjuring house and open it for tours.
All these people that just love the paranormal, they just wanted a peek of it. So why not, give them a peek of it and let them come in and experience it for themselves.
Paranormal author and former resident Andrea Perron is excited about the house being opened. The Conjuring is based loosely on her family's experience, along with those of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren.
There's a way to gather evidence now that did not exist when we lived here. And so I'm thrilled and delighted because every piece of evidence that they collect is more validation and vindication of my family's story. And so for that, I am very grateful indeed.
The Heinzen family claims to have experienced some supernatural activity already.
Mostly noises, doors opening that we know were closed, doors opening in front of us once in a while, just mostly noises.
However, Perron is not worried for their safety.
I would say be careful what you wish for surely you will get it. The Heinzen family is well informed, very knowledgeable about this subject matter, all of them. And so I feel very confident and comfortable with them being here.
For InsideEdition.com, I'm Stephanie Officer.
Did the video freeze? I don't know. Let's move on. All right, so another people buying that house. Bada bing, bada boom. Right?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to fix my computer.
This will lighten the mood here. A little bit of Mountain Dew for you. You a Mountain Dew guy?
Nope.
I don't know if I've ever drank a Mountain Dew in my life. I know that's shocking. But there's a new Mountain Dew. Chris.
Yeah, you skipped an article, but hold on a second.
What did I skip?
We could save it for the next news article.
Oh, I don't think I have it.
All right, well, I'll read it anyway because I feel like it's a lot going on with it right now. Mountain Dew is reportedly releasing a mystery Halloween flavor next month. Are you ready for the voodoo flavor? We hope you're thirsty for a Halloween-inspired sip. Photos have been circulating on Instagram and Reddit showing a new 2019 Mountain Dew voodoo mystery flavor slated to be here for the fall holiday. PepsiCo Inc. trademarked the name in October 2018, and a photo of the bottle popped up in March 2019. Since then, a handful of users have somehow gotten their hands on the bottle. The spooky purple and orange bottle says it's limited edition. Classic Mountain Dew is bright green, but this flavor takes on a cool white clear hue. According to Instagram account, it's G Up. The mystery flavor tastes like orange cream or candy corn. The latter would make sense for Halloween, but since creamsicle flavored foods have been so popular, we can't count that out just yet. Plus, the two bald guys from my county market say the beverage tastes like an orange vanilla. A Pepsi company employee took to Reddit to say that the drink is planned to be released on August 26th, so keep your eyes peeled as you're winding down from the summer high. We'll keep you posted as we learn more about the flavor, the Mountain Dew Voodoo Mystery Flavor. That's from bestproducts.com.
I could see it being the orange creamsicle. I cannot see it being candy corn. There's a big... You either like candy corn or you think candy corn is disgusting. I like candy corn.
I was never into candy corn.
It's I'm not a big candy guy, sweet, but I'll dig into some candy corn. Here and there. You're right over there. You got your stuff going on over there.
I'm trying to fix my computer. I lost the feed for a hot second here on Facebook. So if you're talking to us on Facebook, I apologize.
Well.
One story I wanted to talk about that Mike did not add is this comes from CNN, and I'm sure if you're not living under a rock, you've heard that over 1.5 million people have signed a petition to raid Area 51 to see if there's actually...
Oh, the general popped up. I didn't even mean to do that. Let me change that up there. Oh my god.
So feds warn, this is from CNN.com, feds warn UFO enthusiasts against storming Area 51. The military says they stand ready. They've got a plan to raid Area 51 and see them aliens, but what will happen if they actually do it? Over 1 million people have signed up to a joke Facebook event calling on users to meet at Area 51, the U.S. Air Force Base in Nevada. That's long been a source of alien conspiracy theories. And they're supposed to raid in September. It says, if we run, we can move faster than their bullets. The page says, referencing the Japanese... if they Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets, the page says, referencing the Japanese Magna-inspired running style with arms outstretched backwards and heads forward. And then it says, quote, let's see them aliens. A pinned post on the page attempts to cover its bases, reading, hello, U.S. government, this is a joke, and I do not actually intend to go ahead with this plan. I just thought it would be funny and get me some thumbsy-upsies on the internet.
Yo, this person is the best.
But as the event has gained traction, inspiring dozens of memes and jokes, the profile of this situation has risen so much so that the U.S. Air Force has been made aware of the potential impending raid. And they're not as lighthearted about the situation as folks on the internet are. Area 51 is an open training range for the U.S. Air Force, and we would discourage anyone from trying to come into the area where we train American armed forces, a spokeswoman told the Washington Post. The U.S. Air Force always stands ready to protect America and its assets.
I think they'll shoot you, dude.
100%.
There's signs, I think, around that say, yo, if you come past this fence, we could shoot you.
But everybody's jumping on the bandwagon because Bud Light just came out with a special edition can that's green and black with an alien on it.
Yeah, and they were like, we'll be the first ones to offer the aliens a beer.
It's they're just putting fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness gracious. So, do you think it's gonna happen?
I think you're gonna have some people show up. I don't think you're gonna have the millions of people show up.
Give me a number.
I think you're gonna have a couple hundred people.
You think they're gonna reach 1,000 people?
I don't think they'll reach 1,000 even.
Because you really shouldn't mess around, bro. Like, I'm sure knowing of the situation, they'll be prepared with like non-lethal ways of.
Yeah, probably like rubber bullets and like those sandbags and like.
I would hope it wouldn't even be that extreme. Like, what are these people gonna do? They're just running like idiots towards a military base. Like, get a net or something. I don't know.
Get a net.
Get a net or something. Like, I don't know. Not a good idea. I wouldn't do it. There's a little piece of me, though, that is, like, kind of excited to see what happens. I don't want anyone to get shot, though.
I mean, I'm curious to see it. Hopefully somebody live streams it.
There will be many people live streaming it.
All right, what do we got next?
We can run faster than their bullets. It's fantastic. We could go back to... Do you want to do the other real or fake video, or you want to do that last?
Well, what else we got? We got paranormal trash.
Yeah, we got trash, and that's it.
Oh, how many trash videos we got?
We got a couple.
Let's do paranormal trash.
All right. Okay.
All right. Well, for people that are new to real or fake, paranormal trash is where we take the absolutely worst videos on the internet that are paranormal based and basically rip them apart with all of you.
Right. So this one, I like to pick some of these every once in a while because they're funny to me. Not paranormal at all. Not really trying to be, but they're just ghost pranks. They're ghost pranks, and they're always funny. Are you ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Dude, look at them just take off, bro.
I feel like that was fake though. I feel like they knew what was going on.
What about this guy? I would be... Zoop! He's out. He's out. He could have got really hurt. What would you do?
I mean, I think after the first couple of seconds, I would realize it's fake.
I hope it's real. Do you see that guy's face? It's horrifying. All right. Are we moving on?
Sure, man. What else you got?
It's all just scare pranks.
Oh, that one is not smart.
Dude, this one is like a crazy compilation of... This is a guy wearing this wig. And there are points where like people get really scared.
Yeah, well, the guy with the motorcycle could have
just crashed. That's it. That's what this one is. I feel like you're not feeling these prank videos right now.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. I don't know how good this one's gonna be. Well, hold on. So I picked this one because it's hilarious.
Okay.
And this lady that we're about to see, who is the innocent bystander,
Right.
there were multiple people, and you'll see a little bit of it, but her reaction at the end to what takes place and how she deals with it is fantastic.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so this lady's like, I can't open this jar. Can you help me? And then it ends up she pretends to feed the baby fish food, and then it's the baby's half a fish. Watch this lady, watch. Okay, see ya. All right, bye. Oh my god, dude.
Like, why?
It's great. All right. Well, okay. Have a good day. All right. See ya. Whoever thought this up is genius.
I mean, obviously it's fake.
I mean, this lady looks horrifying.
The fish food was a good touch, though. That's pretty
Dude,
funny.
the fish food is great. Yeah, she's like, oh, I can't open this jar. And she's like, can you help me open this jar? And they're like, yeah, yeah. And she's like, oh, thanks. And scoops a little bit, pretends to feed it to the baby. And everyone's like, what? And then it's a fish baby. Oh, God.
You definitely found the bottom of the barrel on these this week.
I was real desperate. I was real desperate. For sure. So that's it. That's Paranormal Trash.
All right, man. Let's get into... Look, we still have like 20 minutes. We flew through this show.
Yeah, it's all right. We don't have to, like... When we finish, we finish. You know what I mean?
All right, let's get into the last real or fake video of the week.
All right, I'm going to play it. It's kind of long. It's a security guard in a cemetery. I don't know what it's called. The crematorium, where they keep all the people that were cremated, I believe, in this room that he's in. And I'll put the volume on high so you guys can hear what happens.
Yeah, put it on high because the last video apparently was a little low, I'm being told.
Oh, well, all right, here we go.
So, I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch this son of a bitch. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm back. Door was open again. Hello, security. Okay. I don't know how the hell they keep opening these. Hello. Yeah. Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore. So, I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch this son of a bitch.
All right. Whoopsies. So, the video froze. I don't know what's going on today. I updated OBS. They seem to be pooping the bed, you know?
Well, I'm watching it on YouTube, and it's still going. I didn't see it freeze at all.
Oh, good. So, this guy's going through, and you could hear people like, yeah, it freezes, right? So, you could hear people like running and like bangs, and the door is opened, and he's like, I shut this door for sure. So, what do you think about this one, Chris?
I don't know. Somebody just said it's made with TikTok, so I don't know if that means that all the TikTok videos are fake. I just thought it was another place to post videos.
Yeah, keeps freezing. But that's what I thought. I don't think TikTok is like necessarily a like fake videos, you know? I think it's just another place to put your stuff.
Yeah.
But that being said, I think this is probably a stage situation.
You do?
I do.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm just getting the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes of the fake video vibes.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. So the whole thing is the door was open, and that's why he went to go basically investigate, and then he kept hearing bangs.
Right.
I don't know. Joe Max says TikTok's an editing app. Yeah, but you could edit on any app for the most part. So, and you could add stuff to it. So that's why we pick these videos to see if they're real or fake as farts or fake by mistake. It's tough. When I first watched it, I was like, well, nothing about this stood out to me to be fake. Chad says fake or security guard sucks at his job. More worried about streaming. Yeah, I don't know. All right.
How about that?
All right. I'll go along with you on that.
Oh, bada bing, bada boom.
Some people said real. Some people are upset that it's on TikTok, and why would you use TikTok? Chad says it's fake.
I don't even know what TikTok is. That's how old I am.
It's just another streaming app, but basically you could edit your stuff and everything else. I feel like everything's basically the same, but
okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen. Sometimes you got to get back on the horse. Sometimes you're a little rusty at the horse. I feel like that's what's going on right now.
Yeah, it was a little rusty.
Oh, man.
We blew through the show. But anybody watching, if you guys have paranormal videos you want us to use for the next episode of Real or Fake, don't be shy. Send it over to ParanormalWarehouse@gmail.com, or you can send it to us via Facebook Messenger. And as long as you agree for us to use it on Real or Fake Live, we'll use it on Real or Fake Live.
Sure will.
But yeah, check us out on YouTube. We got a bunch of other paranormal videos and podcasts and shows and everything else going on over there, especially on our Facebook page. Coming up around 7 o'clock will be the American Ghost Hunter show. And then after that, at 11 o'clock Eastern, there is Soulgates Paranormal doing a live investigation on our Facebook page. So
yeah,
if you're able to stay up late and check out at 11 o'clock, make sure to do that. And don't forget to check out the American Ghost Hunter show coming up right after us in a little bit. So that's all I got, Michael.
That's all I got, man. I need to go take a nap or something. I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. We really appreciate it, even though it was kind of a rough show. We will see you again next week, Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. But don't forget, if you want to send us your videos, feel free, and we will use them.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for the American Ghost Hunter show next on ParanormalWarehouse.com Facebook page.
Bye.